Okay, we're going to do a little recording here on Ultimate Cycler and the back office. What we got here is we got a login. We put our username and password and we log in. And what we're going to see here is the same kind of a screen that someone sees as soon as they first join. None of these buttons down the left hand side will work because what has to happen is this person has to activate their account. And what they have to do to get full access is pay $25 to this person right here. Okay, now this person doesn't have payment instructions, unfortunately, but hopefully most of the time you'll actually see payment instructions right here. And what you want to do is quickly, if it's PayPal or if it's Solid Trust Pay, get them the money. Get them $25 so that they can unlock your account, which I'm going to show you in a different account, and so that you can go ahead and get rolling and make some money. I can't show you another one of these, but I will show you how I set mine up. Okay. Once you've made your payment, you want to click this button here, and that's going to send an email to the person, to this person, letting them know that you have paid. Okay. If you run into someone like this that does not have payment information here, then you're going to want to send an email to that person immediately, as well as contact your upline and get them to send an email to encourage them to fill this out. Now pretty soon there's going to be a module in place that's going to purge people like this out of the system if they're not activating and allowing others to activate. But this is what you see when you first enroll, and you'll see the payment instructions right here. Okay, now let's go to a back office that is unlocked. And we're just going to go over a lot of the different stuff here. So what we're going to see here is we're going to click on My Profile. It's also right here or up here in the right hand top corner. And you can put a photo up in the system, which I think is fun. And then coming down, you want to make sure one of the first things you do when you get in your back office is make sure you put in your information, your username, your password, all of this information here. Okay, and make sure you do put in your cell phone and your carrier, because they are using text notification for some different company updates. And we're able to actually pull this down. This right here is what shows up in that yellow space as far as instructions on how to get paid. So what I've done is I've kind of made a little note letting the person know, hey, you know, contact me, just get in touch with me, let's make this happen, let's keep moving. And then I give all my information, email, phone number. I mean, this person is going to work with me, this person is going to pay me. I'm interested in that, right? Aren't you? So make sure you have a list of different ways to be paid. You know, right here, address. If somebody wants to send you a envelope full of cash or bank check or money order, then make sure that they can send it. I prefer e-wallets. Even though you pay a small percentage, you get the money instantly. If you want to do Western Union, MoneyGram, or even personal checks, but of course, you know, I would wait till they clear. So I obviously don't want to encourage it, but it is what it is. Okay, and then what I have set up is a number of different payment processors. PayPal is probably my preferred payment processor, and I thought I had it at the top, but there's Payza, EgoPay, Solid Trust Pay, Perfect Money, Liberty Reserve. There are people that have had their PayPal accounts banned or shut down and they're not able to get one anymore. So you do want to have Solid Trust Pay, probably would be the second best, and then Payza would probably be the third best. So this is very simple. You just click and type in, and if you need to hyperlink something, of course you have your WYSIWYG here to set it up. Why don't I go ahead and see about moving this up here. We'll put our PayPal up at the top, and I actually would prefer to have Solid Trust Pay in the second place. I'm not sure why I didn't catch that before. And see, so you can do anything you want here. So there, I've set that up. Once you do that, make sure you go down and you update your profile. Once you've updated your profile, make sure you click on this here. Click here to see your changes, and voila, you're going to see, hopefully, PayPal at the top of the list. Solid Trust Pay is okay. So that is setting up your profile. Number one thing to do, set yourself up to get money. I've enrolled people that already have people in their organization and they don't have their payment set up to receive pay. So next you have personally sponsored. Of course, I don't want to give away people's information, but down here you can see numerous people, and then over here you see view matrix, and here I'm on the 6th matrix. So what you'll see when you first start is you'll see this, okay, and it just says current matrix, and as soon as you finish a matrix, you'll see another line item here. It'll say, and it'll have a button on it that says activate now, because each time you get a new matrix you need to pay $25. So it'll say activate now. You'll click on that. It's going to go to a page just like when you first enrolled. It'll have payment instructions and someone to pay. Now most likely you'll end up following me, but there are times when you may fall on my first line in a matrix and you're going to pay somebody else. But so once you just look at some of these matrices, pretty straightforward here. Here's my position. Here's 2 team members that I enrolled, and because this is the person that's receiving pay, these 2 individuals sent payments to Brenda, and then these 4 individuals sent payments to me. Very simple. So once that filled, it cycled. There was another line item here that says activate now. I clicked on it, I paid the $25, and I got a new matrix. Okay, now you also see that I'm only doing $25, but I am planning on doing $50 soon. Just have been extremely busy, and in order to upgrade to the 50 and 100, you click this button here. Okay. Next, on the left hand side here we have set matrix rule, and honestly I don't totally understand this, but I think if you read through this, it seems like it's a way to get around perhaps something difficult. Okay, we'll get more word on this later. My earnings, pending payments, what you see here is people that owe you $25. So there's a list of people here that owe $25. Once they pay, once I receive their payment, like this individual sending Western Union, once I receive the payment, I come in, I click this mark received. That opens up their back office. Okay, that's what they're waiting for. Okay, earning statistics. You see these here that you receive payments from, and these here that you did not receive payments from. Very simple. Then you get into the products. You have the mobile apps that are being provided There were actually mobile apps here just the other day, 2 of them. Not sure where they went. Okay, they'll be back, no problem. Webinar library, marketing tools. This is a phone broadcast system, and more of that's coming, I know for sure. I mean, this right now, when you're seeing this back office, it's 6 days old, with over 1,500 people in the program. Then you have lead capture page. Now this is up and running, no question about it. And there's actually a video here that shows how to set it up. What you do is simply click on this link, go to the site. Let's go ahead and do that actually. Go to the capture page site, and very simple. You go down, and here's some different options. If you want to just go with a free account, use the basic. If you want to upgrade to the Premier account, you would pay $15 a month, just 50 cents a day. These here you pay with PayPal, and these here you can pay with Solid Trust or Payza. Okay. Now we go back, and we also have here on the side a viral inviter. I did not use this, but it looks like you're actually able to pull all of the contacts from your address book, say in Hotmail, because this you're logging into your email account. It's going to pull them all in, and it's going to send out something to all those people. You can also post things on Facebook, you can tweet things. Okay. Then we have some recommended resources, which is coming soon. There are sample emails here that you can use, and again, I'm enjoying a great response on those. And these emails are not only building a team by having team members enroll with me, but also it's giving me people into the lead capture page account and building a list. Here's some banners that can be used in banner advertising, or perhaps on a blog somewhere if you have a blog. These are going to be banners that are actually in the system, and they have some phone scripts. Which I have not done any cold calling, but I do know that cold calling is a great method of building a team. That's the primary method that I used to build an annual income of in excess of $200,000. And the last one was sponsoring benefits. And this shows you, if you sponsor X number of people, then you're going to get so many impressions for your banners. Okay? That's the back office, and it's pretty straightforward. I think probably the trickiest thing is when people cycle, you want to make sure that you get them in, and just make sure that you're helping everything keep moving along.